I didn't really know what to say, so I thought I'd build a road. When I was like 12, I started making beats on my family computer. By the time I was 15, I'd stolen it to my attic bedroom, and I was hooked. I started putting the things I made online as the Eden Project and just didn't stop. I never sent them anywhere or even told my friends, but I just put them out there. Like endless music for about 3 years, and it just grew and grew. I think I was luckily just on the cusp of a wave, really. Suddenly music could be produced by anyone with a computer, and I just happened to be early. But suddenly something crystallized in winter of like 2014, and I knew I had something to say, and I knew what shape I was, finally. So when End Credits was released in 2015 for free, a couple of interesting things started to happen. It was downloaded from my site about 15,000 times in a couple of days. And I knew I had a fan base, but I'd never seen it in like a central number like that. It was spread across whatever uploads or songs. And my first monthly payment from having music on Spotify earlier that year was like $42.62, which quickly grew into enough to support me and a career in music, or at least an attempt at one. And then suddenly after End Credits, there's just more emails than I could handle. I had multiple meetings with various record labels, publishers, managers, lawyers, daily for about 6 weeks. I was definitely in over my head, but at least secure because I had money coming in. You know, I could say no. So I told everyone no, aside from my current manager and eventually the Astworks team. About a year later in 2016, I started touring, and everything just got bigger and bigger. I played to like 200 people for free in London, and then 450 paid tickets the same year. And I think next time I played in London was for 2,400 people. All 3 shows sold out really quickly. I couldn't keep up with myself at all, basically. I don't think I allowed myself to stop and enjoy anything. I was just hyper-focused on going, just forward, going on tour, wherever. I was just moving. And in a weird way, it was for the best and for the worse. Because of the work I put in, I have a career, doing what I love, which is one of the greatest things I could ever ask for. But I definitely lost myself to it all. And I lost that outline that I saw when I was 17. So fast forward to 2019, I spent as much time at home as I possibly could. I flew as little as I could, and in a still ongoing process, I kind of just stripped all the things I'd built up away from underneath me to find the road, or at least try to. I had some of the best times of my life this year, and some of the worst. I said goodbye to a friend too soon. I made some really difficult choices, and I let myself cry about it, which was important, And at the end of it all, I feel like I'm starting to see myself again. The present is a platform. Build as you see fit. No plans, only Godspeed. No future, only ideas. And we've made it this far.
Jusqu'ici tout va bien. Jusqu'ici tout va bien.
10 times ballast on my chest as I woke up. Every inhale for the night.